So if you want to change the equation in the slope intercept form, so your first equation is x plus 7y equals to 0. So we can simply write 7y is equals to minus x plus 0,
Yes, sir.
then y
Yes,
is
sir.
equals to minus 1 by 7x plus 0. So now compare the equation with,
Mx plus c.
so we'll get m
Sir,
is equals to minus 1 by 7 and c is equals to 0. So here the slope of the line is minus 1 by 7 and intercept is 0. थर्ड यहाँ पे थोड़ा एलिवेट कर दे रहा हूँ. So in third one we have given directly y equals to 0. Now for the y equals to 0, we need the variable x. So we can write here 0x plus 0. Now compare with the y is equals to mx plus c. So here the slope m is 0 and the intercept c is also 0. So second can be written as, so we can write here 3y is equals to minus 6 plus 5, and then minus 6x plus 5 upon 3. So this is, यही है ना सबका. Question number 2, we have to reduce the following equation into intercept form to find the intercept on the axis. So that means we have to find the intercept on x and y on both the axes. So now we have already written that the intercept equation will be x by a plus y by b is equals to 1, where a is a x intercept and b is a y intercept. Now first question we have 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equals to 0. So at the place of c we need only 1. So we can write here 3x plus 2y is equals to 12. So in the way you can write 12 1ja, that will be same 12. Now divide by this 12. So we need here 1. So now we are getting 1 here. So it's a 3x by 12 and this side 2y by 12 is equals to 1. So it's x by 6 and this side y by 3 4 are 12. So it's x by 4 and 2 6 are. So y by 6 is equals to 1. So we can simply write here intercept on the axis will be on x-axis at 4 and on y-axis at 6. क्या लिखा है? In question number
yes.
third, we can write here 3x is equals to minus 2. Not 3x, that
So
is the
3y.
variable y. So 3y is equals to minus 2. So we can multiply by here 1. So it's a 3y by minus 2 is equals to 1. Now with the coefficient of y, we need only here 1, but it is written here 3. So we can write y upon minus 2 by 3. So when you multiply it, it will be reciprocal. Now x is missing, so we can write here x by 0, or
नो सर, जीरो एक्स आएगा.
0 with the
जीरो एक्स
coefficient
बाय टू माइनस थ्री
0x.
कुछ भी कर.
So that means it is not intersecting on x-axis.
यस सर.
And this side is equals to 1. So now in this we are getting only the y-intercept, that is minus 2 by 3. So in question number third, equation into normal form. So in normal form, that means the perpendicular distance is given. So let the perpendicular distance is P, and the angle with the x positive x-axis, angle with the axis is omega. So we can write in the normal form x cos omega plus y sine omega is equals to P. So the first question is x minus root 3y plus 8 is equals to 0. So first we have to reduce the equation. Ax plus by is equals to c. So we can simply write here minus x plus root 3y is equals to 8. Now find the modulus of the coefficient. So at the
Minus 1 plus root 3.
so that the modulus will be used here on dividing both side by square root of minus 1 square plus root 3 square. So that will be the square root of 4. It means 2 unit. So let's divide the equation, that is x by 2 root 3 by 2y is equals to 8 by 2. So it's a minus x into minus half plus y into minus 3 by 2 is equals to 4. So now minus half can be written as the cos 90 plus 30, and this side can be written as sine 60 degree. So
सर
x
दोनों
goes
तरफ
to
एंगल
4
सेम होना चाहिए ना.
plus y sine 60 degree is equals to 4.
सर.
Or instead of 60 degree, now we need the both sides same angle.
यस सर.
So this cannot be changed because we need the negative with the cos. So it is 120. Now at the place of 60, if we write the sine 60, that is the cos 120 plus y sine 120. So they having the both same value as a root 3 by 2. क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया, बिकॉज ऑफ माइनस हाफ, सो कॉस 30 की जो वैल्यू होती है कॉस 60 की जो वैल्यू है, ठीक है, दैट इज हाफ. अब मैं कॉस 60 की जगह पे 9 इसको सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में ले जाता हूँ, तो 120 की वैल्यू भी जो होगी ना, वो माइनस हाफ में होगी. कि लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द 180 डिग्री. सो रिमूव दिस ऑल. चलो 180 से स्टार्ट करते हैं.
क्या सर.
So when we start with the 180 degree, we can simply write here x cos minus 60 degree, and this side y sine 60 degree. But both sides the angle are different here, minus 60 degree and 60 degree. Now we need cos in the negative part. So cos is negative in second quadrant. So we can write
Yes, sir.
cos 180 minus 60 degree. And sine is also positive in the second quadrant. So we can also write here sine 90
So 180 minus 60.
180 minus 60. So only the quadrants are changing, the value will be same. So this will be the cos 120 degree plus sine 120 degree is equals to 4. We need the normal. So normal is the perpendicular distance from the origin. So here the normal is compare with the x cos omega plus y sine omega equals to p. So now we have the angle omega is 120 degree and the normal means p. Perpendicular distance from the origin is 4 unit. So in question number 2, the variable x is missing. So first we will write in the standard form, that is y is equals to 2. Now we have to divide by the both side. So we can write here 0x plus y. So we will divide by 0 square plus 1 square, that is root 1 means 1. So there is no change in equation. So now we can write 0x plus y is equals to 2. So here the coefficient of y is 1, and we know that with the y of variable we need sine as an angle. So we can write here sine 90, and with the x we need y cos. So cos 90 degree plus y sine 90 degree is equals to 2. Why we are writing here cos 90? That the cos 90 is 0 and the sine 90 is 1.
One.
So whenever I write sine 90, that means we are getting the variable y, and when we are writing the cos 90, so variable x is not there because of the coefficient is 0. So here the angle will be 90 degree and the perpendicular distance will be 2 unit from the origin. So here we are
Sir, 12x.
so here we have to find the distance of the point from the line, but the equation of line is not given in the standard form. So let's first change the equation of line in the standard form. So it can be multiplied by the 12 and this side by the 5. So it's a 12x 72, this side 5y minus 10. So we need in the form of 0. So we can write here 12x minus 5y 72 plus 10 is equals to 0. So it's a 12x minus 5y plus 82 is equals to 0. Now this is the equation of line in the standard form. Now we have to find the distance of this line from the point, or you can simply say at what unit the point is situated from the line. So the perpendicular distance of the line from the given points can be written as, so let we are supposing that we have given equation ax plus by is plus c is equals to 0, and the point x1 comma y1. So distance of the line from the point will be written as d is equals to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c upon square root of a square plus b square. So now we have to find the distance from minus 1 comma 1 of the line 12x minus 5y plus 82 is equals to 0. So we can write here d is equals to modulus of 12 minus 1 ja minus 5 1 ja plus 82 upon square root of 12 square plus minus 5 square. This side 169, so square root of 169 is 13, and the numerator part will be modulus of 65, so that can be written as 65 by 13, 13 5s are, so it is 5 unit